And after way too long, you guys have traveled over to the Last Faith Circus in Skyfall. Ender picked you up, and now Ava's picked you up. And I have a question. What do you do, Ava? If there's any specific area you would like to lead them to, go ahead. So most of them are gonna, I assume, follow you.
Well, that would be nice and all, but I also have some stuff that I need to do before the main event anyway. Oh, I should probably tell you what the main event is. She looks around.
It is the big ass tent in the middle.
Over there. Big ass tent.
Okay. Do you have a map of the area? Or a little
Circuses. Okay, so this is just the information for Ava. The reason why you wouldn't have a map is because the circuses constantly move around, and you'd have to redraw the map every single time.
Yeah, exactly.
So the circus
Okay.
is like a
And
fucking fun house.
we'll just stumble around.
I would say there were a bunch of different rides, carnival games, shows, stuff like that. Not mentioning a bunch of different prizes you can win.
Any eating contests?
I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
Not this again.
Not the, the
I mean, you're
trauma
free to
of the
look
gummy
around.
bear.
To be honest, you kind of have to stop doing those because Boris kept participating and he kept winning.
Yeah, I pretty much did a draw when it came to gummy bear eating contest.
Yeah.
Well into Feywild.
Oh,
You
that's
lost.
interesting.
I did lose in the end, but I came close to. I came second, basically.
The
Yeah.
rest ended up sick.
I am gonna say this: every member, other than Viridian's currently walking around surveying just how the guests, the new guests, are feeling. But for the rest, everyone is in their tent.
Give me one sec. I'm gonna post it.
And nobody, I have a question. When you do meet them, I should just send the images of them, correct?
Yeah.
Aye. I'll say if someone would like to roll a luck check, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Just one person or everybody?
person. One person. Y'all get to decide in between who you think is the luckiest.
I think I want to go with whoever's the unluckiest, though.
You can do that if you want. I don't care.
Oh.
By that logic, I should
Boris
be
has
doing
had
rolls.
some pretty good luck when it comes to performance enduring.
I think this is just luck in general. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, but
Alright, who's rolling?
Is there a plus for luck?
so you should do
Yeah,
it.
No.
is nobody rolling?
No.
Am I rolling? Is that what's happening?
I definitely shouldn't roll.
Can
Okay.
I roll?
I have too much of that luck.
Can I
Let,
roll?
let Meb roll.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Meb should roll.
He wants to roll.
Meg
let
really
roll.
wants to roll.
Better than
So.
me for once.
Oh.
Yeah, like I never want to hear out
That's
of
why
you
I
guys.
said.
You give
That's why I
nobody
said
too much
who's
attention.
unlucky.
I never want to hear you guys.
Why'd you
guys
let
give
me
nobody
roll?
way too much
Why'd you let me
attention.
roll?
Go ahead, roll.
Again.
You asked.
Roll.
Why'd you let me roll?
What
It
did
was
you
a
get?
3.
Is it 3?
Oh god,
That
it was
rolls,
a 3.
that rolls a 1, circus explodes. It's a luck roll, so just do it random.
Yeah, it was a 3.
3. Okay, cool.
Damn. Why'd you let me roll?
Amazing, beautiful.
Alright then. I'll
The
keep
tent
that
you're
in
currently
mind.
standing in explodes.
We're not in a tent.
Hey,
Freak
man, you know
accident.
how it took you way too long to make this character? Yeah, make a new one.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Alright then. Okay, so if someone would like to survey the area for just generally what's going on, I will
Yes,
allow an
please.
inside roll, and if you guys want to do a group inside, I'll allow that too.
Yes, I would
I
very
wanna
much
do
like
the
to.
I
I
have-
would like.
I'll allow
I
either
have a plus
insight or
6 in
investigation.
insight.
I'll allow insight or investigation.
Yeah, let's see.
I have a plus 6 in insight.
Just
I
give me
need to
your
see my
number.
numbers real quick. Hang
I'm
on.
pretty sure Kyrus's investigation
dice
is
roller?
quite good.
Hey, 22.
22. I'll say
Yeah, my
that's
insight's
for- that's for
definitely
Kindle, not Ava, because Ava
I got it.
Yeah,
knows
that's
where.
Kindle, yeah.
Hold on, wait, let me do math real quick. I got a 23.
Alright, then
Damn,
23.
I'm rolling
22.
low right now.
21.
Fuck, I got a 15.
21
11.
for an
15.
insight.
That's with a +9.
11 for an insight.
Okay, cool.
I
Then I'll say
I had a feeling 2 would be
because the
just
group that's roughly an 18. Surveying the area a bit, as you usually would. This is a you've seen the Unending Festival, which is the biggest circus. It's unending. This place is certainly not unending. There is a ring of tarp around everything, and it's a selection of tents with a really big one in the middle. Each tent seems to have its own color, which you would assume corresponds to a specific member of the troop, because you know this is a bit of a smaller troop. And also, on top of that, there are these little stalls, also colored in various colors, not really relating to any specific tent. Some give out food, some give out plushies, some have little games attached. And they seem to be... Yes, you can get plushies. And they seem to be handled by these people things that you would refer... that, you know, Ava is referred to as fools. They're completely... I don't know if I've already sent an image.
You have
But
not.
they are... If not, I will. They are basically
Oh, wait, no, there they
these...
are. I see them.
There they are. I'll send an image again. Why not? Actually, I will just forward it. So they are these masked humanoids that don't really speak, covered in pinkish clothing, and just seem to be the equivalent of the basic worker here. They are not the part of the main troop, and there's roughly maybe, if you were to make a rough estimation, maybe 20 of them around, and all of them seem to be either controlling stalls, cleaning up. Hell, there's one playing the accordion of the music you are currently listening to. And several other tasks across this entire open circus. And it is and you could probably just walk around, play a game, enter a tent. Hell, if you really wanted to enter a tent, you know that it requires a ticket, but you could probably just get it from Ava, or just get permission to enter anyway.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I wanted to nobody, the amount of players I think you can have, like, at a time on your team is, like, 3.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, cool.
Just wanted to quickly say that.
Also, it's funny that nobody has to have 2 names. It's very funny. They have Kindle and Ava. Isn't Ava with an E?
Did I do it wrong?
Because
Did I spell it
Evangeline?
wrong? No. The nickname for Evangeline is Ava.
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
Not Eva, with Ava. It's, the
Alright,
A is
good to know.
correct.
Can
Good to
Kyrus
know
have
then.
a look at the plushies?
The plushies?
Yeah. What are the
Um,
plushies of?
they are creatures. You do not recognize them, really. And I'll say
There also
most
will be
of
a
them...
few of some circus members as well.
There are some specific circus members. Like there's one of Boris, there's one of Blizzard, which there is one of them looks like a Beastkin male. The other one looks like a maybe drow woman. But most of them are creatures that you don't recognize, and all of them have a little like marking on them that makes it clear that Ava has made them.
Did Glaciel come with that?
Yes.
I assume so. She's
She
she's
did.
attached to the hip right now.
She did because I gave her a plushie of.
Yeah, she has a plushie of
Sprinkle.
Oh, you have Sprinkle.
Yeah.
How
Hey,
long until
Glacier,
someone else calls her Sprinkle
Do you
again?
think your what's the bullet's name again?
Sprinkle.
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 Don't
Do
get
you
the name wrong.
Do you think Sprinkle would like a plushie too?
I don't know. He doesn't talk.
It's like
I get a plushie for Sprinkle.
Well, what is Bly gonna try to speak with animals?
I think. Hold on, I can't remember if I have speak with animals. That's my only problem.
You should, because you're in your backstory. We're training to be a druid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I might have low key forgot
I know
to
that
put
I
it
have
in
it,
my
but
character sheet. But I'm stupid.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll figure that out after the session. Okay?
Where the fuck is it? I can't read this.
It's spells. Look at spells. It's the first level. Pretty
Which page would that be on?
sure. Spells. Second page, I think.
Oh,
So before Ava does walk off, she is going to say, I hope y'all enjoy the circus.
We will.
Also,
I'm
oh,
gonna
found
say-
him! Found him!
I'm gonna
Okay,
say.
hold
Oh,
on.
if you have the spell?
How many plants are in the area and how many of them are drugs?
Why do I have?
No. Okay. There are plants in the area, mostly grass, and none of them are drugs.
If I roll high enough, can some of them be drugs?
No.
You
There
get
are
a very
children.
small ping from.
This isn't the
bag.
Feywild.
This is not the Feywild, and even then, like, no.
I need
About
to edit
poisonous
this because
flowers.
I would not have that.
No, this area's been vetted. And
What
it's
a
also
great
it's
place
near
to set
a
up
city.
circus. In a field of poisonous flowers, man. A great idea.
I'm just gonna say Ender is just like right now just watching the cogs turn in everyone else's heads.
I imagine Kindle and Ender probably walk off.
Would they walk off? And I have a question because you have said that you wanted to do this, Kindle. Do you want it to just happen off screen?
I think so, yeah.
All right then. Then I'm gonna say this: Kindle, Ender are gonna have a private moment. In other words, she's proposing, but just something that is happening. The rest of the group, you are at your own
Mostly
whim.
because I don't have a speech planned.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, this has been a long time coming, and after everything that's happened, I don't blame Kindle. Might as well. Alright, so
What do I need to roll in order to start converting the circus members into believing the God of knowledge?
Oh,
well,
God.
firstly, you are gonna have to find a circus member.
Okay, I'll start looking around for circus members.
You rolled a 3 on your luck check, which was to find the only one that is not in a tent, Viridian. That's gonna take a while.
Fuck.
So if you do want to find one, you're gonna have to get into a tent, and the best way to do that is to get a ticket, and the best way to do that is by completing a game.
So, Bly,
Yeah, what?
you said you found the spell?
No, I found where the spells are on my page, and I realized that for some reason it has me having some spells I would not have. So I'm fixing that now.
Okay.
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 I
fair
just get
enough.
a random
What
plush
games are there?
for sprinkles.
You're gonna have to play for that.
Okay, I
You mean
will.
play roll?
What is the general stat you want to use to play said game? Both of them.
Depends on the game, I'd say.
Yes. No.
Arcana.
I have a game planned for most stats.
Arcana.
Arcana, stats, not skill.
Oh, stat. Let's go with wisdom.
Wisdom. All right then.
Strength.
I have one for you. What? Strength.
That would explain
Right
why
then.
not.
We'll
Yeah.
do Lachlan's first. There is one of those, I forgot what they're called, but you hit it with a hammer and you see how far up you go.
Okay.
Right,
One of
then-
the freaking test
Yeah.
your strength things.
Okay, yeah, exactly. If you get a 15, you get a basic plush. If you get a 20, I will allow a giant plushie.
So
And-
I guess I
and
roll,
with-
and do I
yeah.
add my strength modifier?
Yes, yeah, your strength modifier, not your save.
That is a 19.
Fair enough. All right then. So,
I
Um,
wanna roll for something.
all right, go ahead. So you rolled a 19. Is there any way that you think you could reach a 20?
Maybe?
Alright. If you have any way, because you will still get a lot from this, but yeah, what?
Would I?
Use
Is
guidance.
Lachlan in vision of me?
He is in vision of you, yes. If you wish, you
I
could use
could-
guidance on him on this hammer swing.
Do I have guidance? No, I don't. I was gonna use Flash of Genius.
Okay, how many times do you have that feature?
This is my int modifier, which is 5 times. I've only used
okay.
it twice.
Well, this is okay. Yeah, all right. Then I'll allow you to use Flash of Genius.
So this way he can get a. He was
Yeah, this is
19, so
guaranteed at
14,
20.
24.
Yeah. All right then. Then at this point, you hit it, and with a little bit of Flash of Genius from Garrison, which I will allow you to choose if you detect that or not. You are able to just barely just hit it, blink, and hit the top of the bell. At this point, you can choose a giant plushie.
Okay. I choose the cutest looking one.
Should I? Nobody. Should I say what I think is the cutest one of your Nivians?
Sure.
I think Ani, right? Ani's pretty cute.
Yeah, the Ani.
Yeah.
How long
You
does
get-
speak with animals last on average?
Don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's
Uh,
constant until you dispel it, actually.
Maybe it could be. I'd have to look it up.
Pretty
but
sure it's a duration of an hour.
But but Ani is this like bunny creature almost, and it just looks like a bunny with a little bit of extra color to it. And so you want to give this to Glaciel, who's going to give it to Sprinkle?
Yes.
Yeah. And I have a question. How is Glaciel's going to look at it and is just going to like? She can't really give it to Sprinkle because this plushie's bigger than Sprinkle by a large margin. So
It's
she just
use
has
it as a freaking pillow for it to sleep on. Then
that's probably what's going to end up happening. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna send a
Right
picture
then,
of the
well,
Ani.
That's going to be a bit
That
inconvenient.
was
but here we are.
intentional.
Thank you, nobody. That's
Yeah,
what
that
Nani
thing.
looks like. Yeah. And Meb, you wanted a wisdom game, correct?
Yep.
All right then. So I want you to roll a luck check for me again, because this is a head-to-head
Motherfucker.
game. This is a head-to-head game, and I want to know how good your opponent's gonna be.
Oh boy.
And that's a 14.
A 14. All right then. Your
Also, I
opponent
will
is.
say, Earth, I did a roll. Ava ended up finding Meb again.
Fair enough. I'll say you find him right after this. And I'll say
Okay.
also, Lachlan, wait, give me a second because I don't remember what color this is. You get a white colored ticket.
Okay.
From one of the fools. And so now back to you, Meb. Garrison is head to head with maybe a human woman somewhere in her 40s, and it is simply a game of answering questions. Now I would like a wisdom throw from you, and I'm going to roll my own wisdom throw, but it is going to be a straight roll. So if you get a 20 or above, you win, guaranteed.
Okay,
Paris
so
has to
I'm just mad
take
Flash
it
of
into
Genius
the
just in
pocket of
case.
his shirt
Because
on
I
the
rolled a
inside.
17.
Yeah, she rolled a 19, so you may need that flash of genius.
Yeah, I'm using that Flash of Genius. So that's a fucking 22.
So, in this moment, what's it called? But I have a question. Is Flash of Genius considered magic?
No.
No. Or at least a magical effect. Not a spell, a magical effect.
Give me a second.
Because if it is a magical effect, I'm not saying that this doesn't count. I'm just going to say this for the narration. Because no one here can detect magic.
No, it is not.
It is not. Alright then. So, you are in a head-to-head game. It is simple facts, completely random facts about literally everything. And, so this blonde 40-year-old human woman just walks up. You think this is gonna be a piece of cake. It was not a piece of cake. As you go through a solid 10 questions of you both getting it correct before she finally gets one wrong, and you manage to get a question. What would you think? Because you could either choose between, because of how close it was, a ticket or a
Plushie.
what's it called? A plushie.
I'll go with the ticket.
We'll go with the ticket. Then you will get again, colors. You are going to get I will say, what the hell are you? I can't find his name. I'm
What are you
stupid.
looking for?
A silver ticket.
There you go.
And I will say, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but roll a Constitution save for me.
Okay.
The ticket's
Use
made
so
of
much
poison.
brain power, he's getting freaking recoil.
That is a. Why am I rolling so low right now? 13.
13. As you are walking away from this, you feel what's the feeling of a brain freeze. You grab your head, reel a bit, open your eyes again, Ava, and Ava standing before you.
Oh, hey, you okay there?
I think I used too much brain power for that question. That woman was way smarter than I expected.
Ah, I see. Well, there's something I forgot to tell your group. My tent is actually doing a special, actually. There's a certain creature that I let on the loose that I'm having people trying to find. If you can find it
Well,
and get
Fern's been pretty good at that previously.
if you can find it and get the scarf around the neck, you win a special prize.
Ooh.
What kind of creature is it?
I also don't know.
Give me 1 second.
General description, please.
Where the fuck are you?
Where are you?
Oh,
Damn
wait,
it.
did we not do this one?
Did we not do this one?
We missed the creature, I think. Or I forgot to
Fair
upload
enough.
it.
I mean, we don't need a statute for it currently.
I
It's
know.
fine.
The picture was with it, is the thing. Save as. And then do this. I'm saving it here.
Yeah.
And it's basically this.
Oh no, we
humanoid
did an
goat-like
Orneep.
creature.
I did Orneep.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
I did it. Yeah, it's somewhere in the list. All right then.
It's a
Yeah.
sheep-like
We're trying to
creature.
catch a humanoid sheep. Got
Just
it.
be warned, it's a bit fast.
I will say, I will say slowly. There are some posters around. that
Little does
find the
Garrison
creature
know.
at the start. So
Does
like
it have a favorite
you
food?
can, everyone can start looking at it around the same time.
Okay. Yeah, Kai will immediately fly off to try and find it.
Oh, I found it in the thing now. There it is. Okay.
Yep. All right then.
I swear, if Fern's the one that catches this one too, I'm gonna have to say she's got a talent for finding these things.
Yeah, no worries. I'll roll some investigation checks in a bit. But I'll say, due to Meb's character being informed of it first, he's gonna have a probably advantage,
Makes sense.
Yes!
which I don't think he needs because I know how high. I think his issue is gonna be the animal handling. But okay,
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna say this. Is there anything anyone else would like to do? A specific, maybe a specific game or get some food or anything?
Can I play an intelligence
Is there
game?
a card game? Is there a card game?
Mr. A would probably be good at those, wouldn't he?
There isn't, but there is. I will say this: you pass by a white and silver tent, where you read tarot card readings.
I go
No,
straight in. I don't even think about it. I just go straight in it.
All right then.
You got him at the word of card.
Yeah. he doesn't even
Card
know what a
reading.
tarot. He doesn't even know what tarot is. He doesn't have. He's no clue.
Card reading. Interesting.
Can I just go into a watch? Just watch.
You'd have to roll stealth.
Eavesdrop. For a what?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth, okay. That'll be interesting.
Not me noticing.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly have to prepare something. I'll let you roll that in the meantime.
Stealth. Plus, oh god, I can't fucking read that. Why is it so small? Gotta zoom in. Oh, I have a +5 for stealth. I'm fine. That's over. I got a 19.
All right, then you got
Dang.
19. I will allow you to. I'm gonna have to also. Okay, Mo, your
Yes.
passive perception is too low
Oh,
to detect this.
Sorry,
Okay.
no mayo.
Cool.
Okay,
No mayo in the house. So
that's annoying.
Okay then.
Oh, yeah, perception is too low.
I'll get some picked up today. Okay.
There's a 0.
There's going to be a grocery
I actually
trip
don't
for
have a song
today's
for this
supper.
though.
So
Fair enough.
What? You doesn't? You don't have a song? What is it gonna
I
happen
have
to me?
something. I have something close enough.
Hmm.
As you enter, it's as if the music starts as you enter,
Why am I in a horror game now?
as there's a little bit of mist, and in the shape of a human or an elf in this darkness, it is hard to recognize. A man walks out and says, Hello. You must be one of Ava's friends? I'm gonna see if I could send an image, but this shit can be annoying.
More like an acquaintance, I would say. Not a friend. But yeah.
Well, she informed me to keep an eye out for you, especially considering I don't think she properly explained you that you should be having a ticket.
Do I have a ticket? I just checked.
You do not have it. You do not have a silver ticket now. Yeah,
Oh.
you already used the other one. Oh,
Oh.
I wonder who has a silver ticket.
Definitely not the guy that literally was told like 2 minutes ago that he had one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
here, I'm just gonna. grab him. In any case, when it comes to you, I will allow it.
Okay.
Do you wish to sit down?
You seem like a man worthy of gambling with.
Yes. I sit down.
You're at this table, and on his side there is a deck of these brown goldish cards. As he says, "Have you ever done a tarot reading before?"
No, I did not.
Someone
Who's
wants
gonna
my
be like
chocolate. She's not going to get it.
Earth, can I please mention that it's not pronounced tarot, it's Terra. The T is
Tarot
silent.
cards. Okay, tarot cards.
Yeah.
The
Alright,
tarot
thank
cards.
you. Fair enough.
I have not done a parrot.
It is. Yeah.
This guy.
Do you wish to know
Also,
your
the thing
future?
you posted in freaking Master of Fire Map, is that because
what
of
did
the
he say?
lizard that's here?
Well, let's wait
No,
until they're done.
that's because of the fucking tarot tent.
What did you share?
Okay, I'm gonna say it now. Do you wish to know your future?
Sure.
These things do not
Okay.
offer a
I had
concrete
this.
look, but they can offer a glimpse. Do you wish to pull one card for your future, or two more for your past and present as well?
Yes. I'll pull 3 cards. Guessing.
I would like for you. Okay, firstly, do you want odds or evens?
I'll say evens.
Evens. I would like for you to roll me 3 d20s and give me the number.
Okay. 47.
No, not
Oh.
all 3 combined.
Oh, okay.
Each.
I thought, or each
Guys,
one. Okay.
guys.
19, 17, 11.
Actually, I just
19,
remembered I have
17,
tarot
11.
cards.
No,
We could do an
single one
actual
was
tarot
even.
card reading.
Okay.
So it's 19, 17, 11. All right then. Give me a second. Is it
I don't think they know this, Blair.
what?
You know, I don't think they heard you. Bly has
I have
actual
actual
tarot cards.
cards. I could do a tarot card reading for real.
Yeah. No, I'm going to. As you will pull as he spreads cards on the table and asks you to choose one. And then hold it in the exact same way that you held it originally. Do you?
Yes.
As the first one, you pull out the Fool. Communicate this to him, reversed. As he says, you were born of something reckless. You were taken advantage of. Something was... Whatever happened in your past, you were not part of its consideration.
Huh.
Usually that's how birth works.
Yeah, a lot of us.
And then, currently, you don't feel like you're at harmony. Like there's a loss of balance. Like you're lost.
You could say that.
And now your future. And you pull out the third one, a reverse judgment.
Oh.
If you keep following your doubt and whatever self-loathing you have, it could end up being your downfall.
Huh. Okay.
Has this given you insight?
Well, at a certain.
Roll for insight.
Can I roll for insight?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Gets a -2.
I got a 17.
You never really had much faith in the gods, but whilst you didn't detect magic in this moment, it feels like it is a moment where what he says does line up. So there is a part of you that thinks maybe he is just talking out of his ass, or maybe, just maybe, something that knows fate just gave you a small glimpse into your future.
Don't know how to feel about this.
Alright then.
Then I. I just silently leave the tent,
Yeah.
confused.
As he just nods, because this has happened before.
Yeah.
As he sits back down, starts shaking his cards, and then says, "You're not allowed into this tent without a ticket, you know."
That's what you said to him,
sorry.
though, and you let him in, so...
Yes, well, I haven't seen you just yet. I only just noticed you, in all truth.
It's not hard to notice me. I'm like 6'2".
Do you just step out of the shadows now?
Yeah, sure.
You are not incorrect. Are you another one of the friends?
You can say that.
Do you wish to do your own reading?
No, what? Sure, why not?
So you sit down?
Yeah.
Alright then, odds or evens?
Odds.
Do you wish to do 1 or 3 cards?
3.
3? Alright then. Then I would like for you to roll me 3 d20s.
6, 9, 17.
Alright then. Why are you guys rolling so many odds?
Exactly.
Like the last one, they were all reversed. This one, they're all upright. Alright then?
Haha.
Which can be a bad thing. You know that.
Huh?
So them being upright can be a bad thing depending on the card.
Oh, I'm well aware.
That lizard really is a fucking iPad kid.
I
He
do
doesn't
tower
move
ridden.
once.
Yeah, no, she is.
iPad. Why are we calling it a lizard
I'm a
an
witch.
iPad kid? You're a
She
sorcerer.
is. She's just sitting here staring at the screen.
Alright then. So you he spreads out the card in front of you again.
Oh, it's
Which
the
one do you
phone guy.
choose? Do you just pick one?
Yep, pretty much.
You pull out the tower as he then says, something happened. A disaster. Something went wrong. In your past, I assume. You pull out another card. The Empress.
Yeah.
Where is it? Sorry, I have this all written down, but I have to find it.
Fair enough.
In your present, you feel lost in nature, like you're not really here. You've always felt like you belonged, that nature was the only thing that mattered. And then you pull a third card. It is an upright strength. Goddamn, I'm struggling to find these. Yeah, here. Your future will be decided not by you staying still. It will be decided by your bravery and how much you are willing to move forward. And most importantly, how much compassion you are willing to show to those around you. Do you believe this to be insightful?
I suppose.
If you wish to roll insight on this, you can do that as well.
Sure, why not? I have to do 18.
18.
What?
Bless you.
Bless you, yeah. You always believed in the strength of things around you, in the strength of but also in the strength of your own power. That was until the day you became a wild magic sorceress. When all of your effort didn't mean anything anymore. Suddenly what you did didn't matter as much as you thought it did. And now you sit here and you're thinking to yourself, is this really just a man's ramblings, a man whose race you cannot even discern due to the dark colors around you? Or maybe this is another insight as to who you could become, something you may be just as powerless to stop as the last time. What do you do?
Just leave and say, that was helpful. Sarcastically.
He silently nods. You cannot discern a facial expression due to his mask, and you leave. And at this point, we will come back to the main troop, I assume.
What color
Yeah.
was the ticket that Kairos got?
White.
Kairos was a white ticket.
Okay, Kairos will look for the tent that's white.
Can I play an
You
intelligence?
find a white tent. It looks almost like a nurse's tent, with it just being white on white. There's like slight lines in the middle, but unless you pay very close attention, you're not even gonna see them. Do you wish to enter?
Yeah.
As you enter, you see a bunch of kids, and in front of them is I roll nature check for me, because I don't know if you'd be able to instantly recognize this race. Also, meanwhile, I love how like unbelieving.
19.
I love how unbelieving Bly is in this. Yeah, 19.
Yep.
believe in
Before you
Caracol.
stands
Or my
a
calendar.
before you stands what seems to be a Myconid, which you know to be a race that is between a humanoid and a fungus. And he seems to be making, with this very interesting machine, balloon animals. But he doesn't really ask them what the animal is. He always just sort of is able to create the animal, and they always seem happy. And when it comes to your turn, you're a solid chunk bigger than most of these kids. He looks
course
up
I
to
am.
you. Yeah, he looks up to you.
Just slightly.
Seemingly does a smile, which you know is not a natural thing for them. I have a question. What is an animal that Kairos relates a positive memory to?
God damn it,
That's a
Dragon.
hard one.
If you wish, we could skip to someone else while you think.
Yes, please do
Meb,
skip someone
silence.
while I think.
All right then. Is there anyone else that would like to do something in the meanwhile?
Can I play an intelligence game?
You can play an intelligence game. Yes.
I would like to play an intelligence game.
All right
She's
then.
not gone. Dragon,
I'm
she's
going
just getting some warmth because she's pretty cold.
All right then. I'm gonna say that you play a simple memory game. I would like for you to roll an intelligence check.
21.
21. All right then. This is a memory game clearly for children. So you come in with, I assume, a bit of ego even. Instantly do this. And again, you could choose between... Okay, so I'll give you the option between a giant plushie or a small plushie and a ticket.
Can I get a ticket?
Okay, you
Please
don't even
collect
want
the
the plushie?
I want to collect them like a fucking goblin.
Yeah, alright then. But you're getting the plushie too. You don't get a choice.
Fuck.
Ah, yes,
What plushie?
parrot's back.
What plushie would you be attracted to?
Which one looks the dumbest?
Which one looks the dumbest? I am actually... What would look the dumbest, nobody? I'm actually curious.
Hold on, let me see.
You can-
Oh, with this one.
Yeah,
Hold on, I got it. This is one of the new ones that I did.
This one I probably don't remember, because I don't remember having any dumb ones. Bearded
Like,
What
lizard.
the fuck?
Bearded dragon.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the dumbest.
Yeah, you get a plushie of that thing and are completely baffled at the biology of it, considering its lack of legs.
That's one fucked up dog.
And I'll say you will get a black ticket.
Huh. You know what? That sounds tempting. Can I look for a black tent now?
All right then. So I'll say, you know what? We'll come back to you in a bit. Meanwhile, Kindle.
Yeah?
You've just had a great moment. And after that, I would like for you to roll wisdom.
Oh boy. Dice roller. 17.
17. There's a moment of silence. You look out into the circus. And you hear a voice in your head say,
What the world do you mean, banana? No, you cannot eat her.
you hear a voice in your head say, color.
No. She's
She
old
will
enough as
respond
this.
in
I
her
want to see how old she
curiosity.
gets.
It
She's
responds
way
with,
older than the
alive.
usual already, so I'm curious to see how long she's gonna last.
And there can clearly see that Kindle sighs in relief. And I'm pretty sure Curiosity can even feel that as well.
Did anything happen?
It's curiosity. He's fine. He's fine.
Why
That's
would I
good.
eat one banana?
I'm very happy. I remember back when this all started that you would have done anything for him to be gone, and now this feels different.
No,
He
banana. No.
You don't have a lot of
You're not
allowed
so
to.
why would you eat them?
really good friend.
That's good. And at this point,
Now,
we'll
what
go
do you
back
mean by
to
color.
I see color.
So you can see it now.
Nice melt sound.
I think he has synesthesia.
You showed it wrong.
Yeah, well, beasts can see color differently, so that makes sense.
You could roll insight because that's not what he meant, but he's not gonna be able to explain it differently.
I think he's saying he has color blindness.
No,
Oh my God, twins
I
for real.
suspect it's more of a he sees something that he's not technically supposed to see.
Oh, so he has shrimp
No,
vision.
it's much similar. You guys are overcomplicating what Curiosity's saying. I promise.
16. 16.
Very
16,
likely.
that's high enough. You remember in the past when you all tried to introduce color into Curiosity, that Curiosity absolutely despised it. And you're starting to realize he is referencing that, in that the way that you would think about it, it is, imagine like in one of them where you get woken up to a dark room, you open the blinds, you open the window, a little bit of light in, and slowly let in the concept of light. What you did was the equivalent of flashbanging him as he's asleep.
That sounds like a lovely experience.
Yeah. And he's basically just saying, you showed me color wrong.
I see. But then I apologize for that. I'm happy you get to
And-
enjoy it now.
And at this point, we are going to shift over to either Meb or Lachlan, depending on which one has figured out. First, Lachlan, have you
Giant
figured out an
space
animal?
hamster.
All right, then that seems funny. That fits. If it's a
Which
giant,
I'm pretty sure there's still a hamster in someone's pocket.
yeah. This
I do not wish to
very
continue this discussion, Banana. I will ignore you from here on out.
This is a very interesting.
You are not allowed to eat her.
machine. It's a very interesting, intricate machine as he puts on what's only a pretty big balloon, and it grows, keeps growing until you get this absolutely massive, like U size. It's a smaller than the size of the like actual giant space hamster, but it is like your size of balloon as he just separates it. Moves a little bit of its features, even though it's largely already the right shape. Swirls his hand and seemingly changes its color to show what's seemingly a very big hamster. And attach it to the rope, gives it to you. And now you have a very, very big hamster on a rope, like a balloon.
I'm guessing I hand the ticket over.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you've already handed the ticket to
good.
Jordan in the first place.
You got Hamilton as a balloon. Goddamn.
Yes.
Yes, Hamilton.
Okay.
Hamilton is a giant space hamster.
Hamilton is a giant space hamster that has not been involved in the story at all because of you.
He's
Oh,
still
he's-
in friggin' Kindle's pocket.
Yeah.
He's still in Kindle's pocket along with a separate hamster, which is just a miniature giant space hamster.
You're gonna take him out and
Ah, yes, George.
bones.
Yeah,
Wait,
George, which is I don't even
right.
remember the full name. I'm gonna have to look
forgot
that up.
about him. I thought that was
Yeah,
an
they've just been in Kindle's back pocket.
That's gonna get
This whole
pulled out at
time.
some point and kill the VBG or something.
He's
I know,
already
that's something
dead.
that's gonna
You're
bite
gonna
in
pull out a
the ass.
pile of bones.
What's his name?
They do get fed,
fucking-
damn it.
The blonde bitch. What's his name again?
They get
What's
fed
the
and they're
blonde?
happy.
What's the blonde
Valmon.
wizard's name again?
Valmon.
Valmon. The idea of Valmon dying to a
Valmon just reaches into her pocket and just yoinks it out and just squeezes.
Every time she gets
I don't think he's that. I don't think he's that bad.
Are you
after
sure?
Gross gets the
I
balloon, he'll
imagine
go to-
Calypso would probably do that.
Calypso would
Not Valmon.
100% do that if it meant to just hurt you. Like,
After getting the balloon, Kairos will then go to one of the carnival game, one of the fair games or whatever to do with let's say charisma.
alright then. I will say I'm gonna have to roll for this because I'll say at this point I'll get to you, Meb. Just wait a second. I'll say at this point, we'll do Meb first. I think Meb first is fair.
Yeah, Meb.
So, we will. So you get to this black tent, and well, it's literally just black and white. You cannot recognize. All that you hear from inside is maybe the sound of a little bit of clanging and a little bit of grunting.
Oh.
No. No.
I don't care. I am going to explain it how it is. You get to make your answers. I don't care.
Do you go in?
Neb, do you go in?
I'm not a warrior, but this seems like a blacksmith tent. I go in.
Yes, the circus blacksmith.
Yep. What kind of fucked
That's not-
up abomination is gonna be? What kind of fucked up abomination is he gonna give me?
It's gonna be like that one scene from Baldur's Gate 3 outside of the town in the shed.
No.
You guys can keep imagining. I promise you guys, it's not anywhere near as bad as you think it is.
Well, it is
It's
a
worse.
carnival, and I was just in a
Nowhere
kid's
near.
tent.
Alright, Neb, do you enter?
Lizard
You
on
enter,
chest.
and
Yeah, she's cold. It's the best way to warm her up when she's out of the
it's a
terrarium.
bunch of children and a couple of adults around what is seemingly a beastkin man roughly the size of Caden, which is basically the largest beastkin you've ever seen, as he is
An even bigger
lifting-
wall.
Yeah, as he is lifting what is basically, imagine like two small boulders attached to a rod above his head. And
No.
then just
No laughing.
drops it,
No.
flies onto the floor. And you realize this is probably the strong man.
Oh, I'm in the wrong king show.
And then he, I'll say he has noticed you, but if you are, he's not gonna really like speak to you unless you walk up to him.
And I walked into what the fuck? I walked up to him.
You
and
walk
asked what's
in.
going on.
Okay, so you walk up to him and he says, Hello there, what is your name?
Give me a second. I'm just gonna quickly roll something. To
Oh,
see
no.
how it ends.
God damn, you can't say give me a second from the first question.
Give me a second.
You just started.
Wouldn't you like to know, little boy?
I misunderstand. I'm sorry. Common is not first language.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be
It
a
seems
less
like
rude to you
Russian
then.
is.
My name's Garrison. What about you?
Boris. If you wish, you can do strength challenge here for reward. Mostly plushy.
Gonna go well. Fuck it, I'll do it.
All right then. Do you wish to try as big of a weight as you can, or do you wish to try to arm wrestle?
Let's do arm wrestling.
I'm gonna need a strength check from you.
Yep, and I'm 100% gonna lose this. Watch me roll a 1. Oh my god!
There
A
you go.
natural 20! I have no modifiers
Oh.
for this.
You have no modifiers.
Holy fuck.
All right then. Now here's the thing.
This is one of her
I
usual antics.
roll rolled a 17.
I have no clue where she's going.
That thing's moving. I rolled a 17, but the issue is he gets a plus
So
10.
she's getting out of here, I guess.
Oh God.
Yeah, Boris is strong.
Boris is even stronger than he looks. As you both sit
Jesus, that's cold.
As you both sit down, first thing that warns
There,
you
huh?
is he is immediately telling you how to hold your hand in arm wrestling so you don't end up breaking your hand, which is never a good sign. And as you instantly start pushing, you actually push him back a tad as he's like, I am surprised, was not expecting so much strength. And then he just like, but I do apologize, and just he's seemingly trying to push your hand, just like
Well, she's
over
basically
in a
just
way,
like, screw
in a way
this.
that he doesn't just like slam your hand in the table and just puts it down.
I could have added Flash of Genius here.
You could have done Flash.
Have done anything.
Yeah.
It would not have done anything. I rolled a nat 20 and everything, and it would not have done a thing.
Yeah. But you're the one who said arm wrestling, and he just says, I am very.
I didn't
proud.
think
What
he would
Flash
have
you
a
do?"
plus fucking 10.
He's a strong man.
He is literally the circus strongman. They're meant to be insanely strong.
As Eden says, I am very proud of you. You still get plushie. You did well. You only need a little bit more training, and you will be able to get to my level. Roll an insight check.
Oh, lovely.
Roll an insight check.
Why am I searching?
Can Boris give him like his favorite plushie?
What do you mean?
I have each circus member does have a favorite plushie that Ava has made.
Okay.
We're back to bad
what
rolls.
is
I rolled a
Boris' favorite
6 and my
plushie?
insight is plus 6, so that's 12.
Okay, so I'll say it so. He is very clearly lying out of your ass to make, lying out of his ass to make you feel comfortable. About the whole, you might be able to get to my level.
Alright, Beb, this is the plushie that you get.
Even the small version of this plushie is
Yeah,
way
more eyes.
Ava made creature. I like it.
I don't know which one's more fucked up, this one or the other one I have.
I like my one more.
So this one's the fucked up cat then.
I do not think is cat, but I have not seen cat in very long time. They get scared of me.
I wonder why.
I wonder how Basil will react then. She's awfully brave.
And you haven't done anything as Fern. I'm still waiting on that.
And now,
Meow.
I don't know what to do with her. So just kind of.
Alright then.
I imagine that is in the nature type area for one of
Yeah.
the circus members.
Yeah.
Which is specifically
but-
Ava.
Yeah. I'll say there is a nature area, but it's nowhere near a main attraction. It's just mostly a place where people can calm down. If you wish to stay in tent, you can stay in tent. If you wish to leave, you can leave. It is up to you.
Oh, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna get my ass whooped another time.
You did well. You do not have to worry.
Oh, Fern, you can look for the Ordeep.
Right.
He says that lying out of his ass.
He's absolutely lying out his ass, but he's just very nice.
I guess that's.
You did better than. I'll say this though. You did far better than he was expecting because you are very scrawny.
That was the only really good roll I've had this time.
And fuck your nat 20 strong.
I've
man.
been saved by my fucking modifiers.
Yeah, no, that was so funny. Oh, you
Fucking
were stronger
first
than
roll,
you
a
were stronger
3.
than he expected, which is very impressive. Okay.
Holy shit.
So meanwhile, we are. I am gonna say this. So, Lachlan, what is it that you want to do
Yeah.
again? I don't remember exactly.
Find a carnival or whatever.
I
circus
had to
game
roll for this.
to do with charisma.
I had to roll for this. Thanet is very happy that she's a sorceress. It's a little stage, seemingly handled by the fools. where where you walk up and you have to say one joke and get someone in the crowd to laugh. And I'm not gonna think of a joke right now just because I'm too lazy. But she goes up there. She rolled a 14. She has a +6. That is a dirty 20. And I would say she definitely managed to make some people laugh. I have a question. What would be a thunder/lightning? Is there an Evian?
There is
Nobody.
one. There is one. I have to remember.
I'm so
which
happy
one
that
it
nobody's
is.
informed on this because I do not want to check through them every time. Which one is it,
There
nobody?
It is. Oh, I got the picture. Or I'm trying to get the picture. Every once in a while, I hit
Yeah.
the wrong button.
I'm trying to see like which ones I can recognize of them.
Yeah, no, she'd absolutely get that. 100%.
Oh, yeah,
It's the most
she
standard
would.
coded thing in the world.
Oh yeah.
She instantly, it's like she chose it before she even did it. She picks the biggest version of that she could find and is just holding it like with both hands and just sees you and just says, it's fine, you can do this. And it just walks over down to the audience and sits down, puts this thing next to her. And now I will allow one of two things. I'll either allow a performance roll or you get to say a joke and then everyone else gets to rate if it's a good enough joke to get a plushie.
I
I
don't think I'd be
recommend the
good
first
enough.
one, not the second one.
Yeah, rolling.
It's
Nah, I
your
recommend
choice.
the
It's
second
your
one.
choice.
I recommend the second one.
We want no worries. We'll definitely allow you. All right, go ahead, roll me a performance check. 15, you make it. 20,
Fucking
you
devil
get
on your
big.
shoulder.
Well.
What did he get? It's either nat 20 or 1.
No, not a 1. Not nat 20 though.
What is it?
It's a 19 and I have a +4 to performance.
Fair enough.
So it's a 23.
You actually, I just remembered paladins are charisma casters. Yeah. It goes
Yeah,
down
it's
to
my
about 19.
second highest stat when it comes
Because
to
Kairos doesn't
overall.
fit, yeah, because Kairos doesn't really fit my head as a charisma character, but still, you managed to make a joke and get most people to laugh, at least somewhat. There's probably some 1 or 2 old grannies that couldn't smile if they saw a man hit with a frying pan, but still. So, like, I have a question. What is it that you would get now as a plushie? You guys are gonna get away with so
I
many
will say
plushies.
there is not a hamster one, but there is some birds.
Okay,
Bird?
bird will do.
All right then. Which bird are you giving me specifically? Nobody.
Bird.
I'm so happy that nobody's fucking informed on these because I have 0. I made most of these, or like 50%.
This is
No,
why
I
I
actually probably
chose
recorded them.
creatures that I actually
yeah.
had, not creatures that
Thank
were
you.
just on the wiki.
Hey Earth,
Thank you. Yeah,
are there any children in the crowd?
plenty.
Could
Why
I go
do you
to
want-
one? Do any of them look sad?
Roll up check. And I have a question. Do you want one to look sad or no?
Yes.
No, but any that, if there is
I
one,
know.
just
Roll
one that
up
looks
check.
sad. That is.
Let me guess, you plan
an
on giving him the
18.
plushie?
Yes.
She already has the big ass hamster.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. I will say because you didn't want it, you don't find a kid that's sad. You could just give it to Thanada.
Do you think she'd be able to hold it?
She is 6 feet. She'll be fine. These aren't like the giant plushies are not as big as the giant balloons. Let's say it like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Thanada, you want another plush?
Oh, that thing's cute.
I tried to hand it to them while still trying to hold on to my balloon.
That's a fucking big balloon.
Yes,
Why did you make it a
I'm
hamster?
gonna call it Hammy.
You do realize it's a balloon, right?
Yeah,
I don't think that's
I
what
could
a hamster's
probably
supposed
I
to
could
look
probably store it in with a spell.
Do balloons exist to remind kids of mortality?
Probably.
You might as well just give them a hamster. Those die from fucking everything.
You don't see very many balloons from where I come from.
I wouldn't
so...
say that, but Hamilton's not exactly normal, so.
No, neither with me. The first one I saw is from the Unended Festival. Yeah,
I then tie the balloon to my wrist so I don't have to
Fair enough.
physically hold it.
fair enough.
It makes you involuntarily have your hand up.
Fern.
And
Fern. Unreal.
Yes.
Can you roll a luck check for me?
In it!
Luck check, oh boy.
what is it, Blind?
18.
Okay. I'm gonna roll against
And then it
it.
just pissed me off.
Okay, you rolled a nat 1. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Oh, okay. No worries. I was about to say though. Fern, were there any? Is there anything that you would have been attracted to?
Besides that.
I don't think Fern. I don't guess I saw it.
Though Fern has more of a habit of just wandering around these places, just looking around. And
Also, you're just looking around. Do you like pick up a
Which,
snack somewhere
if you-
along the way? Do you just pick up a snack somewhere along the way?
then share a little snack with Basil or something, just to
Yeah.
keep her patient.
Roll me an insight, please.
Insight.
If it's for what I think it is, she doesn't.
19.
19. You get given a what's the snack that you'd be going for? You think
And
something you and
something the
Basil
cat
could
can
both
eat.
eat?
Maybe something fishy.
Yeah,
She'll
probably something.
primarily go for something the cat can eat because she's not too interested in food at
There's
the
probably
moment.
some place that sells fish to old women or something. And you walk up, you look at the person giving it to you, you grab the fish, but you pay more attention to them. Something's off. They're not really talking. The way they move is not perfectly human. I don't know how much mind you pay to this, but you grab the fish. He waves, he or she waves at you, and you move out to assume the nature area. And I'm gonna say this: at this point, you will see Viridian, which you do not instantly recognize, but you will say from the two swords on his back, you would probably recognize him as the ringmaster of the group. And next to him is Maximilian, and they seem to be speaking.
Nice. I guess I'll approach. Considering there's someone I know there.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I found the ringmaster. Says, well, hello there.
Good evening. I've got a habit of just wandering around places like this.
Well, that's fine. That's fine by me. I was just speaking. I'm assuming you are both friends. And I'll say Maximilian just looks at you. Now, I'm gonna say this: Maximilian still has the disguise self spell going. He still looks like a completely normal person.
I would say that.
I am honored. I just told him about my previous experiences. Yeah, I didn't know there was royalty over here.
Royalty?
Well, in the circus world, that is. The Unended Festival is like the highest peak you can reach.
True that.
Yeah. I've never been to the Feywild myself.
Well, you got a local over here, and the other one's been living there for a while.
Living is one way you can call it. The start was pretty good. Started to get a lot worse when I moved. Well, but I do think that you have a main event to be going to. I'm not gonna have a massive part in it. It's mostly gonna be Ava and two acrobats. Boris is gonna get
Interesting.
eaten.
Got eaten?
Yeah, you'll see. It's funny. Nothing's actually gonna happen to him. He'll be fine.
Alright. That's
Alright, then I'll say this: what he
still
walks
rather
away.
concerning.
It's how circuses go. He walks away, and faculty like, it's how circuses go. They're very strange places. Although in the one that I went, so there was a very big difference. Over there, well, let's just say there were a lot more relationships going on. Here it seems to be 1.5, he said. Now I have a question. Is there anything anyone would like to do before the main event?
Okay. Something that I rolled for earlier. Fern, I will say that you would probably see the Ordeep around you.
I think it would be fitting. And I'll say
She would
Maximilian, by the way,
try.
yeah, Maximilian hasn't noticed the whole poster thing, so he sees the creature and doesn't even pay much attention to it.
Fern will definitely
Fern, the white
attempt,
sheep, it's the
because
sheep
she's
that
got,
plays Fern.
she has a bit of a reputation for somehow
Right,
managing to catch
then-
these incredibly fast creatures. So
Alright, then he's just looking at it and looks at you and is like, is that thing interesting?
that she'll point to one of the posters. I imagine there hangs one nearby.
Oh. And I'll say because he did that, he steps back. And because he steps back, I will say you originally were not going to have advantage due to Maximilian being near you. But now you will get advantage again, and I would like for you to roll a animal handling.
Let's see, what was the number for that again? Yeah, right. I forgot it was that high.
Oh,
It
really?
should be
The
quite high, you're a
druidess.
freaking druid.
Yeah, the druidess. High
I do
animal
use
handling.
it, but
I
I
can't
keep
believe it.
forgetting it's a +9.
Could be higher.
See. Let's see, that would be a 26.
26, holy shit, that was 6 points
I
beyond.
rolled a
the-
14 and a freaking 17.
Without even like needing to do anything, it automatically approaches you. It's around hip height. Like probably a bit taller, but still. As it just sniffs you a bit, and then gets closer. You can see its scarf. You'd likely be able to pull it off without any issue because there are now high rolls for animal handling.
She'll carefully grab the scarf so as to not scare the poor creature.
As you carefully pull it off of the head, it sniffs a bit. It's gonna jump. Do you want to catch it?
Considering it was just the scarf we were aiming for, I don't think she would.
You don't think she would? Alright then. Would you try to avoid it landing on your back?
She'll likely take a couple steps back, noticing it's intending to jump, but I don't
Roll
think
it.
she would recognize it's intending to jump onto her.
Okay, roll a
if that's
dexterity
what
at
it
disadvantage then.
is. Let's see. Dexterity, which is pretty shitty, so that'll be interesting. That's quite the first roll. Not that that one's much worse. That would be a 19. The other one was a dirty 20.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh damn.
As
I
it
rolled a
Yeah.
freaking 19 and then I rolled an 18 on the dice.
As
So-
it jumps, seemingly intending to go onto your back, you are able to sidestep it, and as you think you're going to hear a thud onto the grass, instead you don't really hear anything. You look back, and it's just there's a plushie now of the creature,
Oh, well, she'll keep that.
and you get to see Maximilian's just looking incredibly confused.
It appears I've got a talent for catching fast creatures.
Oh, did you catch the cat?
I did indeed.
I am impressed. It doesn't happen often. I never managed.
Understood as much from Lady Trixie. Apparently no one had catched in quite a while before I did.
And I'll say at this point, You roll a insight check for me.
That would be. Where did my insight?
I'm just gonna say this: if Mike,
It would be a
both
10.
of my characters, 10. I'm just gonna say this for both of my characters for lock escaping, they're gonna have really high insight because it's just such a useful stat. Like, I'll say that's high enough to detect. It's like he wanted to say something, but then stopped himself. But that's all I'm gonna say. Should we go to the main event?
Probably.
And you're now holding the Orneep plushie and the scarf. And I have a question to you, nobody. Will you be able to handle the reward? Because I don't know what the reward's gonna be.
I do.
Alright.
It's a special reward. It's a rainbow ticket, is what it's called. It's a
Fair
ticket
enough.
to any of the events, it's basically for everything. And it's a
Alright then.
non-refundable, and it's an infinite ticket, basically.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone... Hey, I know Matt wants that shit. You're not taking it. So, again, I have a question. Is there anything anyone would like to do before the main event?
I would like to play one more strength game.
Strength game? I mean, that is the strength game. There's not
Okay,
more.
then he'll play it one more time then.
We'll play it one more time. Alright then.
Constitution
Go
game.
ahead. Go ahead and
I
play.
will be right back.
That is a... That is a 22.
Alright then. So I'll say you're able to do it, and you get another plushie. But due to you having gotten a giant one last time, you're able to get a medium one now.
Okay, I get a medium one.
Alright then, which one?
Anything specific?
The coolest looking one.
Coolest looking one. Oh, okay, there's a couple ones. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, I know which one. Let me make sure that's the right one. Yep, it is. Wink, wink, and wink.
That would fit. Yeah. You can't even describe
Okay.
this creature.
I'll give that one to Crow when we get back.
Fair enough. Definitely fits him, with his fiery rage.
And I'll put it into my bag.
Alright then, anyone else?
Can I play Constitution game?
Constitution game. Alright then. So basically, this one is a bit dangerous. So how this one works is, well, it's a game I used to play as a kid, is you would both hold your hands over a seemingly like plate that is electrified, and you would have to answer questions, and if you failed to answer the question, the plate would be active. And you'd have to hold it on for a second or two. Never dangerous, but it's a circus. You don't get to choose. All right then. Roll another luck check for partner.
Oh God!
Oh,
Yeah.
18.
18. You
I
get
don't
a
know if
kid.
that's good or bad.
You get a kid.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right then. I'd like for you first to roll a wisdom.
Shit. Okay, that is a. That's a 24.
Kid rolled a natural one.
Oh
Or
no!
And he's gonna roll a Constitution save. He made it somehow. He rolled a 17. All right then. Roll another wisdom save. Or not wisdom save. Wisdom.
16.
Roll a 5. This poor kid. All right then. This time he fails. All right then. As the kid gets shocked again, says, "I'm gonna roll." And He doesn't cry, actually. He's a man about it. As you get to choose another ticket, or not another ticket, another plushie, and you will get a white ticket. By the way, the circus still continues after the main event, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Okay.
end.
Anything specific, Med?
I don't know. Give me something.
Anything?
Hit me.
Hit me.
Hit me with it.
Let's do this one. Why not? Down low.
Yep, quickly speedrunning it. That one works.
Oh fuck yeah.
Burb. Hey, burb. Where is it? Is that the one you sent me, nobody?
Huh?
Is that the one you sent me or no?
It's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright
That
then.
one's a healer, or well, technically counts as healer.
Alright then, anyone else?
No.
So
Alright,
it's just
cool.
the main event. Now.
Alright then. So, as I'm gonna assume you guys all slowly find each other and you sit down. It's dark. It's by far and away the biggest tent inside of the room. In the middle is like sand, and I'll say you're immediately able to see at each side is a tower. And there are no seats behind the towers. Of course, the people who can still see, the show. And I'll say, in a puff of smoke, Viridian shows up onto the stage and says, "Is everyone having a good time?" And I'll say, largely, there is a shout coming from the audience. I don't know if you guys would want to add to this, but this is your choice. As he continues and says, "This specific one is a creation of a friend of mine, Ava. As you all know, no two main events can be the same, and this one is nothing but a show. Please do enjoy the Tale of the Two Towers." As he disappears, fog envelops, and it starts. Inside of both of the towers, two women. As they stand on the opposite sides of each other, they hold out hands for a second. They are nowhere near close to each other. Clearly the goal is for them to get closer. Descending down, a woman, maybe strapped to some lines you can't really recognize. Wings seemingly made to show an angel. Flames stretch between the towers. As the flames disappear and seemingly harden, turning into what seems to be a rope or a trapeze. The woman on the left goes up, tries walking, stumbles, tries it again, almost falls off. Other one steps on, makes them look into each other's eyes as she seems to guide her on how to do it. They're both stepping. From beneath, who you immediately recognize as Evangeline, riding what is seemingly a almost lion creature, but her dress is dark, and it's like her face is darkened, and the woman on the left instantly starts having to move forward in the trapeze as this woman, which you now know is her, starts trying to climb the tower, starts lumbering up, and doesn't manage it, falls. As she seems to summon a cloud of bats, sends it to the two women. The one on the right is able to escape, falling back into her tower. The other one seems to be fighting for life, falls, hangs off of this rope. But then the bats instantly dispel as lightning starts to grow above. A man that some of you recognize as Boris, seemingly dressed in what's gladiator armor, for a second seems to distract the witch and distracting her beast, holding them off. As you can see, the left woman on the rope is just absolutely trying to go down this trapeze. As Boris seems to go in for a strike, another beast comes out of the darkness, swallows him whole, and disappears. As the trapeze from the left end, the end where the woman started, starts to burn up. She is racing towards the other one. And it's gonna be close. The queen, played by Ava, goes down to the bottom of the other side, clearly going to catch her if she falls. There's a moment where you're actually unsure on how this is gonna end. It's dangerous. And clearly the person on the trapeze is unsure they're going to make it. And right as the rope seems to burn out, she bounces over, and I'm going to have to roll dexterity. Makes it onto the tower, hangs off of the other woman's arm as she climbs in. And lightning strikes. The entire area is covered in smoke. As after roughly 10 seconds, you can see the entire troop standing there, with in front of them Viridian saying, "Please applaud the last faith troop!" As applause rings through, do you all join in?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Alright then. As at this point, they all bow. I'll say this, Meb, you're the only one who would be perceptive enough. Please do a roll a perception check for me. And Kindle, actually, you roll a perception check as well. What
What's
Meb's
the
is going to be
baseball
funny. What Kindle's is going to be important.
Where's the baseball though?
Like it.
Sight.
Okay.
I no longer
What
like
are you
it.
What is it?
Motherfucker, one of these rolls, I got a 13. No, I'm getting saved by my
13.
modifiers. That was a fucking 4.
I got 23.
A 13. I will allow Flash of Genius, just so you know. Are you going to?
It.
I want you. I want you. You want
I
to use it
wanna-
or no?
No.
Because I'll say you're very close to making it.
Okay, never mind. I use it. It's an 18 now.
Oh yeah, but the information is completely useless. It seems like Boris is covered in a very thin layer of what seems to be slime. And Kindle, this is very important.
23.
You recognize the person who was playing the left woman on the trapeze. You've seen her before. She's Beastkin, clearly, in resemblance. That's Maple. And that is not a woman, that's a woman that you haven't seen in a very long time. And we are going to get back to that as you are currently busy applauding as they all walk away, as the rest walk away outside of Viridian. He says, "I hope you enjoyed the main show. Facilities shall stay open. And thank you for having us, Skyfall." As he then, in another puff of smoke, disappears. There's a bit of an applause, and you all start leaving. All right, then. Then I have a question. At this point, there will be a short break for the main performers, otherwise known as everyone. Because, yes, I will say this, every single one of the members was somehow involved. How? You get to figure it out on your own.
Some stands for the magic, some were performing, yada yada.
Yeah. And at this point, nobody, I'm going to send the images of the rest of the troop. because now that everyone's seen him. So, I'm gonna send Maple first. This is Maple. Saying hi. I have sent
And it
Moros.
resembles a raccoon, not gonna lie.
I actually haven't sent. I didn't send Viridian. I'll send him first. And I'll say seems to be a half human, half Aarakocra. You seem Boris. The other woman on the trapeze, which is Blizzard. There is Wisteria, some of you might have recognized as the angel at the start. And Pirouette, which you guys actually didn't see. Actually, none of you have seen Pirouette so far, but I'm going to send her. Alright then, that's them. At this point, there will be a small break, but I'll say Ava probably immediately comes to the rest of the group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Did
Alright,
you
then.
enjoy it?
I liked it. It was like in the festival.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys been in the festival.
Yeah, it was very fun. I'll say at this point, by the way, Kindle, Maximilian is looking at you.
Is something you need?
As much as I enjoy this, we are going to have to get to a topic of conversation sooner rather than later.
I know. Ava.
I'll let you decide.
Yes? There's something I need to talk to you about. Would you mind? Oh, of course.
I will say you know that there is like an employee or Ava would know that there's an employee back room. She'd probably send you there.
Yeah.
They're like, take you all there. I assume everyone goes? Or does anyone want to
Yeah.
do something else?
I should
Also,
go.
I am gonna say this. We are not starting a fucking Mr. N and Garrison bit from now on. You guys can have that later.
Is Numlos even here?
Is Mo here?
I am here.
Okay.
Oh, he's here. He's just silent.
He's
I mean,
just
Mr. N
being
really
very
has not
quiet.
had a crazy amount of involvement.
Because you just gave me an emotional damage moment.
It's so funny. Everyone else gets fun. Everyone else gets fun circus experience. Mr. N, not fuck you in particular. You're the one. You rolled cripple reversed cards. That's so unlucky.
I feel like this is Numlos right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm
So
just
I'll say-
following, just fucking gazed out, just saying, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah. August just gave you a mental awakening.
Existential.
Yeah,
crisis.
existential crisis. Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing you talk to Numlos is August, just so you know.
Also, I have a question. To the people who got the tarot card readings, how would you rate it?
10 out of 10.
Or it's tarot, sorry.
10 out of
Why?
10 would not read again.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I hate that tent.
That silver tent is a bitch.
Yeah. Alright. I'll say you all enter this back room, which is just another tent. It's just behind the really big tent. Now, say as you enter, you see everyone like of the troop a bit more lax. This is clearly them when they're not performing. And I'll say Viridian will follow. This will absolutely be something that he does want to hear.
Yeah. Alright, you guys should just start.
Yeah. And I'll say, by the way, at this point, Caden and Irene have just been in the nature area, mostly.
I'm not
And
surprised.
then Caden really enjoyed the main show, Irene not so much, and now they're still with you. I'll say you guys all enter into this back room. It's a bit darker, still very much well lit. And I'll say at this point you can start the roleplay prompt.
Alright, I'll get straight to the point. Ava, we need your help or something. What exactly is it? We need your help finding your friend Melody. Oh, Melody!
Friend?
Yes, she's a very close friend of mine.
You can see Max Blaze is a bit annoyed.
Is there something wrong?
Kindle, please continue.
We need help finding her because... Well, to put it lightly, we need to find her mother. We have a couple of questions to ask her.
Understatement of the century.
Ah, I see. If I remember correctly, her name is Calypso?
Yes.
I see. I mean, I wouldn't mind helping. If I remember correctly, she's still at the Bard School.
And that is where?
Where's the map? Oh, there it is. Earth, where exactly would it be again?
I would have to look it up because I did send you the location, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, wait. Ja?
No.
Bijna. Waarom dan? Gewoon zodat ik weet voor dan. Oké, helemaal goed. Sorry. Let me just quickly grab because I do have the location written down. I just don't remember exactly where.
So I don't remember you sending me the location.
And I did not, but I did write it down. It is in Azenar.
Asdar.
Azenar, I'm gonna circle it. Because I know how annoying this map can be if you don't know where everything is. Azenar.
Ah, there it is.
Well, that seems to be along the way of where we need to go anyway.
If you need help,
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say at this point, Viridian speaks up and says, "Why do you need her mother? And why do you need to do that through a child?"
Because we can't find her. Her whereabouts are unknown.
I'll say that he does give a worried look to Ava.
I can promise you, Viridian, everything's gonna be fine. And besides, you've heard me talk about going to leave for a bit anyway. I wanted to explore.
I do not make such promises.
I know.
Does doing the right thing convince you, Viridian? And I'll say Viridian at this point nods. Then know that she did this to me, as he brings his hand over his face, removing a part of the disguise self spell, as he shows his normal form with the tar spilling out of his eyes. Removes his hand, the tar spilling from his fingernails. Puts the disguise spell back on. Kindle may be going to speak. I will not.
I should probably mention what she did to me as well. As Kindle would tell them about curiosity.
Well, this seems complicated.
I more so want to know how much she was involved. To be completely honest, there are other reasons why I would like to, well, see her dead, but she's not my main concern. There's someone else that was involved that is.
More blamed?
Say it again?
More blamed because he just didn't say anything after that. There's a little bit more.
Oh. His name is Marcel.
Ed. I know he's a war criminal now, don't know bloody anything about him.
Let's just say he was involved in what happened to us.
Ava, you can go with them if you like. I'll figure something out with the rest. I'll say you're off, but if you ever need help from any of us, you know we'd gladly come.
I know. Thank you, Viridian.
I'll say you'll walk over and probably hug her.
Yeah.
Alright then. Please go
No.
tell everyone else
Okay.
what's happening. And I think at this point I am going to be ending the session.